And so we're back. Continue. Let's see if I get thrown back a little bit to some sort of autosave point, or if it just puts me right back where I was. Of course, it seemed like a natural place to put a save point, so. So there is some research or inventory management here. Makes sense. Okay. Some interesting info there. Okay, so it puts me before the cutscene.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Right, so level 3. So I do have skill points. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Silent takedown. Well. That is probably very useful. Speed up healing, probably also important. Additional resources, probably good. You know what? I think this is the most fun one. How do I learn? That cost me only 1 point. Silent drop I like. And then this seems very useful. Token. There's a map, twitchy map. There's quests. Careers alloy, sorry, alloy. Learn a final lesson. Notebook then. Okay, let's just play the game. Seems like something I should rewind a bit. Just that. to make more arrows, I guess.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
He seems to be a bit of a jerk. Sometimes.
What's he doing up there?
Nice lighting effects.
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
He's going to learn to climb. Nope.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die.
Bum bum.
Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so.
Maybe.
I'll go gather the parts, but
Maybe not.
I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
The law is shit,
And I'm glad
though.
he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Okay. We're gonna do some kind of slidey business, or?
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong. The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley.
Lost travel sounds good.
That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. All right.
Something
Time to
tells
gather
me
the
it's
parts
not
for some
that
fire
easy.
arrows. I should find a herd.
Heard. Gather blaze from striders, metal shards from machines. Okay. out towards the guard tower, or are we gonna...
Mother's heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
The right way. Is she gonna be happy with raccoon meat? How much is needed? Oh, okay, so that's... Behind stealth mechanic they have one. Takedown thing.
Here they come.
Call that convenient. Shouldn't underestimate them. Not seeing the campfire.
Can't be too prepared.
Also, I saw a bunny. Oh, there it is. Wild boar.
Good meat.
Yes, meat, good. Let's see if I just...
Let's get this over with. see here.
So at least I remember how to craft arrows. That's a lot of angry. This combat feels weird to me still.
Thought I found this.
Getting some shots. Target cursed and trade for a trip faster. Whatever that is.
Gonna need this.
So a bit of auto aim. Did I not turn it off yesterday? Because I don't want aim assist. Actually, it doesn't assist. No worries. Turkey.
It's heavy. World's going white.
I knew I should have taken the other trail.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Okay.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Does he? And now he does.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
You want to be...
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave,
Sassy.
you'll deal with traitors in mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Okay,
Traitors
discount.
who don't
Give
break
me
the
some.
law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I don't mind hearing it.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
I feel like
Yeah, well, not like he
some
can
of these
turn me
rules
in,
and
even if he wanted
restrictions are
to.
more for gameplay
Law
reasons,
and duty
to,
sort of a
like,
man,
give
that Rust.
lock
I don't know how
certain
you stand it.
interactions.
You really don't know why
behind
he was cast out?
I've told you
speaking.
no.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
I don't
to
think
have
anyone
the
knows what he
ruins
did,
forbidden.
but it
Not-
must have been serious because his
at least
term
not
is for
as far
life.
as anything we've been told about them so far.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
This weapon creates traps which detonate when the tripwire connecting the 2 anchor points is broken. Best used across the enemy patrol paths or in narrow spaces. Can be modified. Rope caster. Sell some shite. I don't know.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Fair enough.
Really? Could have fooled me.
Anything else, bro?
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Okay, I guess you sell your shit. Rare. Used for trading, selling for metal shards. Okay. So I mean, guess we'll sell those. Crafting. Okay, free.
Another day, another trade.
Indeed.
I guess that concludes our business.
See you later.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
Peace.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Is this a good time? Stuff. Nothing super exciting. Equip the trick caster. Gotta find an enemy then. Something. I don't know, like, is this fox? Seems like a lot of effort to kill a fox. Sounded bigger. There we go. Come on, man.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Well, I mean, I feel slightly more comfortable with this combat. I wouldn't call it very comfortable, but slightly. Sound like a horse. It's a wild boar. It is good looking enough, this game, for me to not instantly want to quit. It's pretty good looking. It's not 2021 top of the line. It's got a few, I think it has a few years on its neck now.
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
Well, you can hear robots though, can't you? I can hear.
Aloy, you're here.
Yes.
You have the fire arrows.
I do.
Yes.
Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Why not just
Wait for
answer?
dark? I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Well, perhaps. You'll know it's worth
Felt
soon
cheap.
enough.
Honestly.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Just
Look,
stop
Rost.
being annoying.
I thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does,
The law
and
is
I don't
stupid.
care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
No, you don't.
And so you will.
The law is shite.
I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret, No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I don't think you could gather
I know.
much from her statement.
So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some
Wasn't
rest.
intending for
Good
this to be a
idea.
snarkathon,
There'll
but
be no time for sleep tonight.
maybe I'm just in a mood today.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Next bonfire, I'm saving and piecing out. Maybe I should do it now.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Dead guy.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Sure, but there's a lot of destruction for a
First strike.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
constant looting is gonna get old after a while.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Guy's annoying sometimes. traps and then you dodge
This
its
hunt is yours to
attacks.
make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand?
It's not very helpful.
You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? Settle on something closer.
monster and then beating it up seems to be much better than whatever the fuck I was doing. But I won.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
No. Follow? When is she gonna tell him to go fuck yourself?
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
Maybe as a girlfriend.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
It's a very hip hairdo, man. Heal up a bit.
Need them soon enough.
That's good. Alright. Enough is enough.